Let me see.
I like that. That's adorable. Kittens versus puppies.
Yeah, Team Puppy, man.
Hey, Ed, did I show you my new computer?
You got a new computer, bro?
Yeah, it's sick. It's awesome. I think it's a 1070.
Guys, are we gonna start a workout?
I know we're actually just finishing up our workout.
Yeah, this is our last set.
Yeah, mine too.
Yeah, I just finished up what I'm doing.
Really?
Yeah, what's the problem?
Really, for the last set. You guys are laughing, you guys are having fun. You're reading a magazine. What is this? This doesn't seem serious. You should be exhausted, you should be sweating. What kind of gains are you expecting?
Well, this is just how good we are. We exercise and we don't even get tired.
That sounds like a really bad workout.
Kat, you got something to say about our workout?
Hi, it's Kat with
Xtra!
Ordinary Athletes, and today we're starting by talking about finishing. Listen, this is the most important part of your workout. It's just as important, maybe even more important than the beginning of the workout.
Definitely.
It's how you finish. So those last reps, the last set, very important. You want to make it as efficient as possible because you want those gains. And I know your muscles might feel tired, you're exhausted, but it's important. It's a perfect opportunity to push just a little bit harder so you can reap the gains after.
Yeah, 100%. So what we were doing at the beginning of the video, not a good way to finish any workout. If you're working out with friends and you're able to carry on a conversation, especially in those last few sets, in those last few reps, if you're able to laugh and just hang out and chill like that, then
You're not
doing enough.
there's really only 3 ways that muscle gets built. There's mechanical tension, that's overloading a muscle. There's muscle damage, that's typically involving focusing on the eccentric portion of a lift, the negative as some people call it. But there's also metabolic stress, which can be a great way to finish off workouts, and a lot of people forget that. Essentially, it involves constant tension on a muscle, and it's restricting blood flow in that area, which causes an accumulation of metabolites. Again, I don't want to get into the scientific nitty-gritty. We have 2 articles down below that we'll link for anyone who wants to learn more about it.
Al can talk about this for hours and hours, and we get to hear all of this, but we'll spare you that wonderful lecture, and we'll just focus today on metabolic stress.
And what you need to know about it.
Yes, exactly. And Ed's gonna demonstrate. So basically, it is constant tension on your muscle.
Yes.
And that is what gives you that burn, that's what gives you that pump, and that's what Ed is doing right now.
Am I doing it? Am I doing it?
You're doing it!
So how does this affect our extraordinary athletes? Well, this is something, as we were saying, it's a great thing to add to the end of your workouts.
Yeah.
It's great to use as a finisher, and it's gonna really, really deplete your muscles. That's why we're putting it at the end. You don't wanna overexert your muscles right from the start and kind of destroy the rest of your workout. Because it's at the end of the workout, you're already feeling tired, you're feeling like, I've done my duty today, and you require a little bit of mental toughness to keep going and add this this part at the end. And that is something that I struggle with, and I know it's something a lot of you struggle with.
But it's short, so it's perfect for our extraordinary athletes. We're gonna show you 3 different kind of finishers that you can add at the end of any workout here today. The first finisher we have coming up is gonna be something Errata shows us.
Leg finishers.
Surprise, surprise.
Okay, so we're gonna talk about leg finishers, and please, end of your workout, don't start with this, finish with it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get into a wall squat, and we're gonna add some light weights.
Light? Why light? I thought you were the queen of legs.
Because this is a finisher and you listen to me explaining this. Okay, so we're gonna get into this wonderful position right over here, and we're gonna hold the weights by our side, and we are going to wait until our legs start shaking.
And if you think this is tough as is, remember, because it's at the end of a workout, your legs are already shot to hell.
Yeah.
So this is gonna make it even tougher.
Yep, so then after you do this and your legs are shaking, you are going to put down the weights, and you're gonna do the same thing without any weights.
Now it gets even crazier.
Yep.
So if you were already shaking, you were already trembling, your legs were already shot, you put the weights down, you do it again until
they're shaking once more, and you cannot hold this position anymore. And if you want to get this position even a little bit more intense, then you
Go a little deeper.
go lower, go deeper. And Al, would you like to try this?
Well, so basically you
Try
hold
this.
this until you collapse?
Until you collapse, yeah.
I wouldn't want to do it because I don't want to show her up. That's why.
Yeah, that's exactly why. Let's go to the next exercise.
Finisher number 2.
We're focusing on chest. And a lot of times people forget the most important movement in a full chest contraction, and that's adduction. With a bench press or with dumbbells, you may not necessarily get that. And adduction requires you to have your arm going across to past the midline of your chest. And we're gonna show you a great chest finisher that takes adduction into account.
All right, let me show you how to do this. First, you're gonna get yourself into the push-up position, down on the floor. Grab an elastic band and secure it to something that's not gonna go flying whilst you're doing this exercise. Get back in the push-up position and go down for 1. Back up, grab your opposite arm and bring it to the other side, touch your hand, and then back down again. You're gonna continue this until you reach 5 reps on one side, and you're gonna switch it up and give your other arm a go.
5.
4 and 5.
This looks like so much fun. So that seems to be a bit of a theme that we have with these finishers. You just keep going and keep going until you can't go anymore. As you can see, they're starting to breathe a little bit heavy. The important thing is to note, it's not like they can just have a regular conversation while they're doing this workout. They're tired. You should be tired. That's the sign of a proper finisher.
This last finisher is actually one of my favorites. It's a great way to finish off biceps. It's considered to be a descending ladder style finisher.
And what you're gonna wanna do in this one is pick some light weights. And if you're using bands, you wanna adjust the tension accordingly, because this one can be a bit of a doozy.
How does it work?
We're just gonna be doing dumbbell curls here. And this is at the end of your workout, so you're already feeling fatigued, and you pick a certain amount of reps. We're gonna keep it at just 8. So we start doing those 8 reps. It's 1, 2, 3. Now you're already feeling it at this point because of how tired you are. What's that? 5,
6,
6, 7, and 8.
8.
Okay, but here's where it gets really fun.
Don't you mean like torturous though?
No, I mean fun. Once you're done those 8 reps, or whatever reps you started with, you take 20 seconds, catch your breath, and you do it again, but this time 1 less rep. So descending. So now we're gonna go for 7.
And what makes this exercise particularly wonderful is its flexibility. You want to make it hard? No problem. Just start off with more reps in the beginning. So let's say 12, then you got to do it 12 times. And if you want to make it easier, no problem there too. You start off with a lower number of reps in the beginning.
You keep going like this until you get to that final last rep. So you'll go 7. Now we're gonna do a set with 6 reps, then 5 reps, 4. And we just keep going descending downwards, hence the name descending ladder.
Just think of it as descending into madness.
No. Okay, you ready for the 6 rep set?
Let's do it!
All right, love the enthusiasm.
2, 4, 5, it's awful. 6.
So give this one a shot. It's real tough. Try to make it all the way to that final 1 rep set.
I hate you guys.
Yeah, those are just 3 finishers that you can add to the end of your exercise. And they're short, they're sweet, and they're super efficient. So extraordinary athletes out there, add them to the end of your workout in order to get the maximum results without sacrificing a lot of time.
But there's so many more different finishers that exist out there. So if you like these 3 and you want to see more, leave us some comments below. If you want to see them for your back, for your abs, or even if you want to see different finishers for the muscles we already covered, legs, chest, and biceps, let us know down below and we'll try to make those videos for you.
If you liked any of those finishers we did in the video, be sure to give us a thumbs up.
And hit the bell notification.
Thanks everyone.
See you next time.
Bye.